Hello everyone, Monacat here, back playing Fallout 4 again. And we are doing the side quest. Oh, hello there, Preston. Looking good. We're doing a side quest for the robots at Grey Garden, I think it's called. They want some water to grow some crops. So we're going to help them out. And that's about it. Oh, I got a lot of mods installed, so I'll point a few of them out as they go into action. The first one that might come up is the fact that I can wear kind of all sorts of things that normally you couldn't. What am I wearing? Is undergarment right now. Oh, Vault-Tec lab coat. That increased my intelligence. Yeah, I'll just keep wearing that. It looks hideous. It's all sorts of clipping. And my leather armor is kind of poking through all over the place. But it's getting the job done right now. So my
No way I could pick this.
I'm in the water treatment plant trying to figure out what's going on. And I don't have the unlock ability to get that open, so guess I'm going downstairs. Bye, Preston. Sucker. Oh, shnikes.
There you are.
Level up. Preston's talking, but not actually doing anything. Which sucks, because he's got a minigun and infinite ammo. Let's see. I could do... Let's see. Sounds good. Thank you, Malibu Karina. I love you too. Enjoy your evening as well. I don't know yet, Preston. This says I can build a... Might as well build a stem pack. Just puts me right back out in the main room. There we go. Bottles. Oh, there's a broken robot. Turret, I mean. Hello.
Hello, I just went to get water to drink. I'm really thirsty today.
I see.
What do you have?
I have Jameson tonight.
Jameson, are you cheating?
I know. I prefer the Four Roses, but the Jameson's cheaper. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow. It's alright. Gets the job done. Turret control. Deactivate. Yeah, I know. I checked. And there's a picket fences. This one, I believe, lets you make patio furniture. Woohoo! Because there's nothing I'd rather do than make patio furniture. Some of the patio furniture is actually some decent outdoor chairs. But what do I know? I'm mostly using my settlements for slave labor, so don't really care about that.
This must have
I don't like that the turrets still show up as hostile, even though they're deactivated. And they're invincible now, so I can't kill them. Okay. What?
Unless you want to.
No, I don't care. Do whatever you want. That is you. Button isn't functioning. So we have to go this way. Yes. So we're gonna pump all the water out of here. Shit. Forgot to save in a while. And Preston is still sitting around upstairs.
Got anything?
Could help me a bit. So I used the ability to edit legendary items to put quick draw onto my handmade shotgun, so the action point cost is significantly less. Now I should be able to get a lot more shots off.
I need to ask you something.
Okay,
Over here.
Get in here.
I'll get back to it.
You're the one with infinite ammo, guy. Come on.
Sorry, I can't reach that.
Alright, I could have swore there was more than one Mirelurk down here. Maybe he went this way.
Hey,
What is it?
hold.
I'll stand ready.
Come on, Preston.
I'd rather be
Get
watching your back. But okay,
Drop him.
I can't do that.
Preston, what is wrong with you?
What do you need?
Let's go.
I'm on it, General.
Grab anything useful.
Sorry, but I can't
That's
do
it.
that.
Idiot. What an idiot.
Won't be able to pick this.
You don't find many of those anymore.
Desk fans are everywhere. You jerk. Time to earn your keep there, Preston.
Guess it's done.
Time to shoot, Preston. You have a gun. Shoot. Okay, there.
I've lost visual contact.
Ooh, running low on ammo. Time to switch. Or maybe Preston could, you know, shoot a little more. Is that the only way? I feel like this way is the better way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure Preston will do nothing about that one. Nothing to worry about. Preston, you have a Gatling gun with infinite ammo and you still manage to fall on your ass. Shoot him! Shoot him. Shoot! Preston, shoot. Shoot! Guarantee you that's not all of them, Preston. Preston, help. Ah! That was close. I should quick save. It's been a little while. Okay, there's another one. Ow. Ow again. Preston, shoot him. There we go. Come on, Preston.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
No, no kidding. Beautiful. Let's see if I have any food. No one. Last one. There we go, finally some more ammo. And we can get out. Bye, Preston. You can stay with the Mirelurks.
Surface.
Okay then. Now we can fast travel back to Greygarden, and the settlement's mine.
I went through a lot of trouble for this. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it will be. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Can now use the workshop. So that's the advantage here, is that
Seems to be growing well.
you can use the workshop here
point it
now,
out.
and the robots are your settlers.
What now?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be
You
the
can use the robots as your settlers, and the advantage of that is that they don't actually eat food or need sleep. So it's kind of free food for the other settlements, or in our case, materials for crafting.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Later.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So, see what you can do to help.
Alright, where's the friggin' thing? Overburdened with junk, and I would like to drop everything and take over this settlement properly. Water. I think it's right down here. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's do a little bit more proper looting here. Like this.
Thank you again for all your help, darling. We won't forget it.
Will begun is half done.
With the mods I have installed, you can plant more of these planterns that are up here. Otherwise, you only get the ones that are in here
Hello,
already.
darling.
Let's see. Alright, that's like all the loose stuff.
You helped us in our most desperate hour, and for that I salute you, sir.
And one thing about this particular settlement is that it includes things that are up there, which can be a little bit tricky to get to, and sometimes people spawn up there when you fast travel to this location. So finding your settlers can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Oops. Scrapping everything takes a little while, but it's usually worth it. Tons of wood when you do that, almost always. And keep the stuff that has the trees that have leaves on them. But if I go down this way, lots of stuff to scrap. I think I can scrap the car here, which is silly. So there's tons of other cars that you can scrap, but not that one. It's like these trees are not scrappable either, which is also silly. There's tons of other trees all over the place that you can scrap, just not this one. Bethesda is not very good about consistency, which is probably an understatement. If you just look at Fallout 76, for example, compared to this. This is much better. Still not perfect by any means, obviously. But Fallout 76 is definitely less good than this. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, there we go. But not those. It's weird. None of these parts are scrappable. Yeah, if you climb to the top, there's more scrappable stuff up there. Don't know if I'll make it up there right now, just because it's not a priority for me. What I really want to do is just get the this settlement to be productive, which to me means it needs to have lots of plants required to make adhesive right now. There might be other raw materials that I need later, but right now that's the most important. Alright, let's see which ones of these I can get rid of and which ones I want to keep. Potatoes are good, mute fruits are good, corn is the other good one. But gourds, not so much. Nope. Nope. I just scrapped carrots, but carrots are good for squirrel stew, which is good for increasing the amount of experience you can get at a given time, but my menu's a little messed up because of the mods I have in the load order that I'm doing, but that's okay. Let's see, so the first thing I want to do is see if I can get a recruitment beacon, and I don't have enough copper. So what that means is, what I can do is I can check out my other settlements. I can go to Starlight Drive-In, for example. We'll grab a person here and send them on a supply route to Grey Garden, and that'll link all of the resources of the other places with Grey Garden, and I should have enough of everything to build the defenses and the communication tower and all of the other stuff I need. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This person looks like they're slacking. So that's a good candidate for a Grey Garden run already. Get out of here, you.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. We were looking for some place to...
Right.
I wanted to so...
Mm-hmm. Let's trade.
Okay.
Money, carrot, buy. Now this said 5 people here, I think. Yeah. So which one of you is being a slacker? This guy. Ooh, nice armor on him. Command. Guy seems happy to be doing work now, which is good. Anybody else coming? Hello? Alright.
Seems to be growing well.
So I know I have a lot more potatoes than
Yeah?
other things, so I need to increase the...
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
I would actually. Let's see. Bottle cap, mute fruit. Ooh, blue bandana. I'll take that. Let's give this guy something useless, to be honest. I don't want to give him the glasses because it's stupid. We want to give him mining helmet. I don't really think I need that. Mining helmet, and I'll take the cage armor, and he can wear the glasses. Oh yeah, you look much better now. Whoa, there's 2 people there. So make sure they're working. Okay, they are. Alright, so what I want to do is make sure that I have enough crops in non-potatoes to cover my needs. Food. Not carrots. Corn is good. There's not a lot of dirt in this settlement, so it takes a little bit of effort to place things. The dirt's a little spotty at that, too. I hear some gunshots in the distance. always wonder if they eat the local food first. So if I plant like a ton of corn here, are they going to eat the corn first, or do they have like a preference for potatoes or something? They're going to eat all the potatoes that I'm generating overall before they eat the corn. I don't know. Haven't experimented with that to find out. I saw it turn white for a second. There it is. Oh, I wanted to make sure to pick
Seems to be
this and
growing
see if
well.
I can plant more of these. That's a mod thing, by the way. Normally I wouldn't be able to plant the blood leaf like that. Blood leaf. Has to be planted in water. So I'm going to fill this water here with blood leaf if I can. Alright, so I got all that. And then I've started making this into a water farm, so I want to continue on that. Looks like I can make these guys. Definitely was white there for a second. It's going to require quite a bit of power. Now I'm out of oil. So I have nowhere near enough power. So I need to get much better power generators. I don't know if I can do the nuclear ones yet. No, I need science rank 3 to get there, so that's not going to happen for a while still. This one though I can do just fine so long as I have the material for it. Oof, still need copper. Need lots of copper. The number of settlers is determined by your charisma. There's a formula for it. I think it's something like your charisma times 2 plus 2 or plus 4 or something like that. So it's just the higher your charisma, the more settlers you can have. Oh, plus 10. Is it? Yeah, it's something like that. But it's definitely basically if you want more settlers, you just need to add more charisma. I have nowhere near enough power for the number of water things that I just made. Nowhere close. Looks like I'm 10 shy, so I need another big generator, but need more copper for that. I should probably build up some defenses while I'm here since I have so much water. Oh, I don't have enough oil. Oh, I can build one of these. Hey, it's something. 18 settlers, yeah. 8 charisma. Let me check. I'll check mine in just a second. I just want to place a turret. and a laser turret. Is that enough? Happiness makes more productive settlers. I plan on, rather than focusing on happiness, I'm just going to bulk up my settlers with numbers of settlers. Let's see. Right now I have 7 charisma, and I don't have anywhere near that in terms of the number of settlers. Not even close. So I have tons of overhead still. Grey Garden has 50% happiness because they're robots, and you can't. It's not possible to make them happy. The others, sometimes it's just bugged. Like this one says 76% happy, and it still has the exclamation point, so it's just kind of broken. And granted, Codsworth is there, and he throws the averages off a little bit, but also, you know, it's just there's, I don't know, it's just broken. Like that exclamation point shouldn't really be there. The others are okay. You know how to fix the bug? How do you fix the bug? I would love to hear that. Now I need a lot of copper. I'm not really into making pretty settlements or anything like that. Oh, just increase your charisma and the number of settlers and makes the happiness go up. Yeah, I'll work on that. Yeah, I was planning on fixing up my character's outfit a little bit because right now I'm just wearing a lab coat for the experience so I can gain early levels quickly, but I think I should get my charisma up to get my settler count up. Oh good, I can make a recruitment beacon. I am going to need power though. Let's go to here. I just want to make some stairs up to the roof, which is where I want to put my... I'm going to put my beacon up here, just to keep it a little safe. And because I think it looks cool. Just let it float a little bit. Yeah, specifically the bars make the happiness the most. It's the most effective store for happiness. I think that's for obvious reasons. I think they did that on purpose, but yeah. There we go. So now I got a settlement beacon, settler beacon, and I want to put a turret. I kind of get a twofer here, but I need something with no oil requirements. Ugh, I don't know if I have any. I need fiber optics. I don't think I have enough for any turrets. Just have like no defense here, which sucks. But I can go with one of these. That also means I just basically don't want to add too much stuff right now. So what I can do is put one of these here and just can I put Supervisor green and a guard post. Yep, I can. And if you put 2 guard posts, you can put another one, for example, down here, and I have only 1 guard, he'll patrol between the 2. The more settlers you have, the size of settlements will increase. You mean like the size bar in the top right there? Because I think that's more related to the number of, like the amount of resources. Oh, hey. Wait, 7 people? Oh, I see. I need beds. That bar is very bugged in this game, and you can increase that bar all sorts of ways, particularly just throw things on the ground and scrap them, and it acts like the size, like decreasing, like taking that item out of your settlement decreases the size that your stuff is quote unquote taking up. Maximum amount of settlers is 20. Well, that's not true. That's definitely not true. If you max out your charisma and also have a bunch of high charisma clothing items where you get your charisma up in the like the 15, 16, 17 range. I remember the formula that you mentioned, which I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's definitely something related to your charisma. So say it is 10 plus 10 over your charisma. If you have 15 charisma plus 10, that should be 25 settlers. And I know I've had at least 27 settlers in one settlement. It's ridiculously high. The problem with that is you start getting into, like, you have to feed all the settlers, 20 to 30, yeah, somewhere in 20 to 30 range, unless you get into, like, my game's modded right now, so I could put a bunch of charisma, what is it? I forget the name of the legendary bonus, but you could put a bunch of legendary effects on every single clothing item you have to make everything charisma bonus. You can get really, really super duper high charisma when you do that, but it kind of stops being useful at some point. You can have so many settlements quickly in this game that you don't really need to cheese the game by doing that. So I don't really bother. Personally, I just don't really care. Yeah, the bobblehead charisma bonus, that helps. You can also do things like yeah. I'm sure there's a alcohol something or other that will decrease your charisma. There's got to be some med chem that decreases your charisma. I know you can do it with you can use alcohol to lower your intelligence and use that. If you lower your intelligence, like if it's normally 10 and you lower your intelligence with alcohol, you can use the special book that you get at in your house, where in your old nursery, and you can get 11 intelligence even without the bobblehead for intelligence. There's got to be a way to do this, something similar with I don't even know if settlers will fit in there. Let's eke it over a little bit. I'm out of cloth. So I'm good on beds. 7 people in 4 beds because there's only 1 human. The robots don't sleep, so they don't need a bed. This is like one of the few cases where you can actually see that in action. But so I think what that means is I need to work my way over to use housing, clothing items, use housing for the beds. Yeah, I do stick the beds under a roof. That's one thing that makes them happier, which makes them more productive. any roof is good. Like inside here is probably fine. Sometimes you need to put a door, but I think in this case the greenhouse counts. I don't spend too much time thinking about it. Sure, live stream it. Throw me. I'll try to find you if you do that. That'd be great. I'll watch your thing. See what you have to say about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Overland Station right now, just to get another settlement. Yeah, Covenant is a decent settlement. I like making it. It's got limited like physical space, so you can't really use it that much as like a farming settlement because it just doesn't have a lot of farming space for it. But it's great for like setting up a trading post. There's lots of room for stores. It's easy to defend too. All the spawn points for enemies are outside the walls, so
we could really use your help.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can handle it.
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. Well, what's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. And in fact, I know some folks that love to
yeah, I mean you can
settle
plant
there.
lots of corn and
If you can make sure the
potatoes and
workshop there
stuff
is
in
still
between the
one piece,
houses too,
anyone who decides to move in later
if you
will be
want
able
to.
rebuild.
Consider it done.
We really are grateful for the help.
Secure the workshop at Sunshine Tidings, or you can do something like this.
Should have run.
Preston admires me for getting another settlement, but he hates me for the way that I did it. I'm totally gonna play a Minuteman playthrough this time, but make Preston hate my guts. It's like, yeah, he wants me to go get Sunshine Tidings. No,
hey,
that's not
gotta
how I'm
say-
doing that.
Just,
Preston,
do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
what now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements. In the
Uh-huh.
meantime, make...
Okay, let's rest a second. Heads up. Hey there,
listening.
Preston.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Ashmaker, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle.
Oh,
See
damn
you
it.
there.
I guess I'm starting that one. Is he leaving my party?
Hey, Preston.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Damn it. Yeah, Ashmaker's a good deliverer, yeah. I think I broke Preston. Did you get the Gatling laser off of Maxon? The one with the legendary effect that makes it shoot faster? It's a good one. Oil lamp handle up. There must be an oil lamp handle down. I just find the Brotherhood of Steel really fun to kill. Their vertibirds and their power armor and stuff, they're really fun to blow up in the various ways that you can do that. I like playing as them too, it's just they're fun to kill, so I don't play as them all that often. I play as them until the point where in the game you have to choose a faction, and then I usually don't pick them. And this time I just want to play Minutemen just because I'm planning on having a lot of settlements, and there are bonuses to doing it that way. Yeah, they drop. You can get lots of. There's interest. The Bunker Hill mission for the Institute is a really good one. That drops a lot of high level gear. You can get Gauss rifles. You can get Gatling lasers, and you can get the railroad armor that you can't really get any other way. They don't wear it that often, and in that mission you can get really high level versions of it if you're a high enough level yourself, which is cool. Let's see if I can build a recruitment beacon here, because that would be convenient. Oops, I already had that open. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not even close. I'm way low on copper. I think I'm just going to leave this settlement empty for right now. Maybe continue on. Yeah, Battle of Bunker Hill is a good one. That's a fun one. That's a fun one to blow up vertibirds too. Let's see. So there's Diamond City. I want to go for, I think, that vault that's over here. Can I see its entrance by just looking around a little bit? It's kind of over this way a bit. Police station. Ugh. Like right on top of this, I might as well get the waypoint. There it is. If I go kind of south, I think I'll be able to pick up some more stuff. Yeah, my favorite way to kill a vertibird is to use the penetrator perk in the perception special branch. With penetrator, it lets you shoot through items. The way it's described is shoot through walls, but it also lets you shoot through all sorts of other items. And when you're shooting vertibirds, it lets you shoot the pilot through parts of the vertibird, which is pretty awesome because the pilots are way lighter armored than the vertibird themselves, and if you kill the vertibird pilot, the vertibird just crashes. Fog crawler. So that's part of the mods that I have installed. There's not supposed to be fog crawlers, not in Far Harbor, but there you go. I think I'm gonna not fight him. He's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, the pilots are super weak. And with penetrator, you can just shoot through the walls of the... Oh, there's the vault. I'm gonna go there. shoot through the vertibird. Yeah, that's great. And the other thing Penetrator lets you do is if you're fighting Brotherhood of Steel power armor people, you can shoot through the power armor to hit the fusion cores. And you can hit it from basically any angle, even if they're facing you. It's like shoots through their abdomens and hits the fusion core anyway, which is funny. Yeah, there's a couple of places where Mirelurk Queens spawn. Explosive kills power armor. Yeah, that's one way to do it. See if I can cook anything. Save the squirrel for squirrel stew. Always. Level up. I'm like level 13 now. Where should I put my point in? Any suggestions? I can do armorer. That's a good one. Heavy gunner. I plan on doing heavy gunner as my main weapons. Yeah, sometimes you build things just because they're aesthetically pleasing, not because the game actually like gives you bonuses for any particular thing. I definitely agree with that. I do things all the time just because it's funny to me. It's probably not funny to anybody else, but I don't care. I could do gun nut level 2 or armor level 2, or I could do life giver. I want to get to the at the 3rd rank you get health regen, which is always nice. If you survive a fight, you basically regen automatically. I do want to get to Aqua Boy at some point, just because I have radiation damage turned way up, and swimming really takes the radiation quite a bit. So Aqua Boy takes the radiation damage away. It's even better than the breathing underwater part. So I do want to put 1 point into that eventually, but I feel like there's other priorities right now. I think armorer and gun nut and science are definitely priorities for me because you can use those for settlement building. Scrapper eventually. Where am I with the luck? This one. Well, I also have, and how to get a hazmat suit in game. If you go to the memory den, I think there's one just laying there. There's a couple places in the game. Actually, in the same room where you get Deliverer, there's a hazmat suit or 2 in there. It's almost like they expect you to do that and then go do the glowing sea. There's one in the Mass Fusion building. There's a couple places where you can get one. But I also have a Creation Club thing. I have the Morgan space suit, so I actually started the game with a hazmat suit, basically. Fallon's Basement, yeah, she sells them sometimes. I don't know if you can steal one there, maybe, but she sells them. She sells all kinds of rare stuff every once in a while. she's definitely a good place to go if you're looking for rare clothing items. Yeah, Becky Fallon's awesome. I like her a lot. What do you think, Armorer or Gun Nut? I think Gun Nut myself. Forget what rank you need for missile turrets in your settlements, but it's definitely like up a ways. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade everything eventually. Because I'm gonna put ballistic weave in everything. Just regular clothing. Maybe power armor, but you have to repair power armor. You don't have to repair clothing. And I have a bunch of mods installed that let me install ballistic weave on literally everything, including like eyeglasses and handkerchiefs and dog armor and everything else. So eventually I need armor to be maxed out, but I also need gun nut maxed out because I want to be able to build high level turrets in my settlements. I think gun nut 30. Start throwing missile turrets all over the place. They're like 8 defense each. You get 6 or 7 of those things. It's like no big deal. I'm gonna do gun nut, I think. All right, let's get in here. Overseer's Guardian is for sale inside this vault, and it's a assault rifle. You can make it into a sniper rifle or keep it fully automatic, and it does double. It has the double shot effects. It does 2 bullets at once. And if you're a sniper class, it can be your primary weapon for until late game. You don't need any other guns. I'm planning on doing a heavy build, and it's still super useful. You can stick it in right now I have the ability to edit legendary effects, so I can pull the legendary effect off the Overseer's Guardian, and I can stick it into like a Gatling gun or something, or a Gatling laser, or whatever, and it'll shoot double bullets on everything. It's a ridiculous amount of damage. So you can also do it on a missile launcher, shoot 2 missiles at once. Open up.
Just open the damn door.
I don't think so. Come back when you learn some manners.
Really? I wonder if I have any charisma boosting apparel I can wear. Probably. I haven't done much here. Let's see. Preston's thing is stupid. See, there's Morgan's spacesuit. 1000 radiation. You can put ballistic weave in that in the modded version that I'm wearing. That I'm playing right now. Let's see. Blue bandana. Oh, that I want. Black rimmed glasses. 30 tan suit. There we go.
Vault 81 security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
Wouldn't
No.
you like to know?
Keep it up and you're never getting in here. Come back when you're ready to cool.
Oh, come on. Just
Vault
let me
81
get in.
security. Ready to explain that
I've got it in
Pip-Boy?
Vault 111.
Vault 111. Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Yeah, the guns in Fallout 4 are pretty good.
Just looking to do a little trading.
I am looking to trade.
And you expect me to believe that?
The gameplay is fantastic. The story I feel is a little weak, but the gameplay is fantastic. I like playing it. I put tons of hours into this game, so.
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It gets the job done. I do wish
But I'm a
that,
fellow Earth dweller.
it,
Could you just let me in?
am I gonna pass? Yay, I passed.
He did say he
My charisma is high enough. Even with all the clipping in my outfit. It looks terrible. One of these days I'm going to make it actually look okay on me. I feel like your decisions don't have a lot of impact. Yeah, Fallout 5, maybe they'll make it better. Fallout 3 and New Vegas, your decisions have impact for sure. And in this game, I feel like even if you're telling them, no, I'm not going to do this, it either just pauses the storyline or it has no effect. They just force you through the decisions anyway, which is a little bit annoying, but you can use some of the perks to make some interesting solutions to problems, which is cool.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can.
Okay,
That's
bye.
all I'm asking.
Damn it. Apparently I gotta wait for this lady.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault. We've never encountered a fellow. Is this Vault one?
It's great.
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Oh, that outfit I'm wearing is terrible.
What happened there?
That's none of your business.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any... I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past
Fallout 5
2
should include things from
We'd
4.
like to be completely self-sufficient,
Maybe.
but there are certain
Unless it's a
resources we
prequel.
can't
Fallout
provide
76 was a prequel, so it didn't really include things like specific story items from 4. But it included a bunch of items and like other things from 4, which is a little weird from a story perspective.
I owe it to the
Like,
overseers.
the story is all kinds of broken in Fallout 76 because they basically take things that weren't invented until this game and made them show up in 76 because the item is good.
You should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
Exactly why we rely on a select few traders for our needs. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer lets you
All
in.
single player. It depends how well Fallout 76 works out, I think. I hope for a good single player experience. I like the single player experience.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it.
I don't even know how much money I have. Hopefully I have enough something to buy Overseer's Guardian. That would be nice. I prefer single player games too. I really do. The extra players sometimes, like, they're just jerks.
Mister. Hey, mister. Where are you going?
Okay, bye.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to
This lady sells the Overseer's Guardian.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. I've got a little bit. When you're dealing with items, some days it's all... But you probably don't want to...
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Alright. From her, I definitely want the Overseer's Guardian. Let's see. Movement speed. That's cost. Damage taken while standing and not moving. Movement speed is interesting, but I don't know if it's 800 caps worth of interesting. So, weapons. I don't need that. I don't need mines. Don't need Molotov cocktails, pipe pistols. I have a handmade shotgun. I don't need the bolt action rifle, the sledgehammer, or that. 308 rounds. 40, let's see, 45, 10 millimeter, 5 millimeter. Clipboard. Flare illumination round, that's new. It must be from one of my mods. I don't remember where this came from. Normally the game only has regular flares for the flare gun. This must be like a flashlight. It must shoot lights. I don't know, it's weird. Fusion cell, I don't have any. I don't think I'm ever gonna need that. Lots of fusion cores already. Mini nukes, missiles, I want to keep those. I don't think I need 308 anytime soon. What else can I sell? Sell one right away. Psycho Jet, I don't need. Excel. Sure, I'll sell it, why not? Sell my jet. My Med-X. I'll sell 3 stim packs. Day Tripper. I'm wondering if the Day Tripper and the Excel are better off if I take them. In fact, I think I am going to take them. Fallout 76 didn't do well enough. They're getting ready to release the Wastelanders DLC. That might change things a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what, if they keep making more stuff for it, we'll see. But Excel, where's the Excel? There's another Charisma 2. If I have any alcohol, that's probably another little bit of Charisma. Probably have some Gwinnett alcohol. There we go. Charisma 1. It's something. It's a little bit. Alright, so now if I go check my status, Day Tripper XL and Gwinnett Ale. So I have like Charisma plus 6. So that's kind of ridiculously high. It's my special right now. My Charisma is 16. That should make prices quite a bit better. Oh yeah. It'll probably make me... Hey.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
You prefer Fallout 4 over 3? I like the story better in 3. Like, I really liked playing as a slaver. That was always fun. But the gameplay is a lot better. Like, the way that the game plays is easier and more fun
See what you got.
in
Great.
4.
I have all sorts of odds and ends.
For sure, I think. Alright, let's see if Overseer's Guardian's any cheaper. Yeah, it's like 1,000 cheaper now. So I think that was worth it. I don't carry any 38 weapons, so I can get rid of that. Let's get rid of my fusion cells again. Weapons. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, the graphics are way better in 4. Even if you get, like, upgraded mods and stuff for Fallout 3, it still is just kind of Yeah, Fallout 3 was not meant for HD. It just looks weird. Flannel shirt. I don't think I need that. Bunch of hard hats. Rat stag hide, scavenger. Sunglasses I don't need. All this stuff drops like crazy and you just don't need all that stuff. Still need 800 more. Let's see. Value. Refreshing beverage. One of those. Yeah, this XL sold for 30 caps before I took those drugs. Yeah, Fallout 3 wasn't made for HDMI. Yeah, Fallout 3 I played on a, is it a PS3? A long time ago? XL Jet. Medax can go away. Mentats can go away. Cell 3. Oh, I'm gonna run out of... She's gonna run out of money, so I can buy other stuff from her. Aid. Let's see. I'll buy the stuff I have flagged. Fertilizer. Baseball, why not? Fiber optics in the scanner there. Nuclear material. Aluminum is good for upgrades. Fallout 4 is made for modern TVs, yes, but if you look at some other games, even Call of Duty, like the more modern stuff, the graphics are way better. The engine for Fallout 4 wasn't really upgraded. They just upgraded texture qualities and polygon counts and stuff. They didn't really change how the game actually works, which is kind of annoying, but it does look a lot better than it used to, so I need copper. Adhesive. Gears and springs seem like a good thing to have. Oil I need a lot of right now. Nuclear material, circuitry. I'm thinking of what I need for nuclear reactors and turrets. So fiber optics, crystals for beacons. Good and bad karma. Karma, yes, but I think the reputation that you got from New Vegas, that was a good thing. So like if you're wearing an NCR uniform and you go commit a bunch of crimes, it makes whoever you're dealing with hate the NCR more, which is cool. I think they should do that more. I think that's good. Oh good, and I'm not overburdened. I was worried there for a minute. Alright, that's all I really came here for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I got Oberlin Station to get beefed up, and I need to put some defenses in Grey Garden.
I heard we had a trader.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything.
Here we go. Let's go here, and I'll send one of the humans to Oberlin Station on the supply line. And that'll let me build up Overland Station. But I want to do Grey Garden first because it actually has settlers and they need some protection right now. Their defense is way too low.
Another admirer comes to see me.
There we go. I wonder if I picked up enough cloth to create more beds yet. Nope, I did not. I wonder if I have any in my inventory that I can just throw on the ground. I kind of sold everything that I wanted to get rid of. Get rid of this for now to get the let's just build the defense here. Move on for now. Let's see, so the missile turret there, that requires gun nut level 3, and it provides 15 defense. So 2 missile turrets would be 30 defense. It's not bad. And the resources required to build one are pretty low. It's just you need gun nut level 3. So, yeah, totally worth it if you're building settlements. You only really need missile turrets. And the missiles, they have a huge blast radius, but they actually won't kill your settlers. The only person that can kill a settler is you. So you have to be careful of your own friendly fire. But, yeah. So, laser turret, I'm just going to do a heavy machine gun turret, and I like to put one right at the top there. Oh, I got no more oil. Whoops. So, yeah, I guess that means I'm not going to build up Overland Station because I can't defend it right now. But if I don't put any settlers there, it won't have any resources, and so enemies will find it as undesirable, and they'll not attack it. So I'll just leave it empty for right now, and that'll be fine. Let's put one of these down here somewhere, so I can find my settlers later on. And I will still want to set up that supply line. Not you, robots. I want a human. There's my human settler. It's gotta be one. Most of the time they just stand over there like idiots. It's probably on up there someplace. I don't see my human settler. Let's go up top and see if I can find him. You can get up there by going this way. And once you're up here, then you have to turn this back on. There we go. And now you can see the boundaries. Gotta be careful though, because you can walk outside the boundary on accident really easy up here. So there is more stuff to scrap up here. And you can use this as part of your settlement. Oop, see? Outside my boundary. It's over here somewhere. Nope. Still outside the boundary. There we are. Huh. I swear that was white for just a second. There it is, car. Still don't see my human settlers. I believe they can also be on the roof above here. I wonder if I can make it a little... I'll make a little bridge to get up there, just to make a way to get up there. That'll be for me, not for really anything else, anybody else. Wooden metal. Wood. Stairs. Will this hook on? Come on, come on. No, not there. Not there. Not like that. There's my settler. I got two of them up here. You are going to be a supply line to Oberlin Station. Good luck getting down. And you are going to move. Where am I going to put you? Let's put you in Sanctuary. And that's going away. And that's going away. I feel like you should be able to hook this up over here. But it doesn't want to quite connect right. Maybe if I put a little floor piece. Like that. Oh, come on. Go the right way. No, it doesn't like it. Oh well, I'll leave it like that. I think I can put like a railing on it. One more drink of whiskey here. Alright, let's see. Map. That looks decent. Overland Station still 0. How's happiness 60% when there's nobody there to be happy? Interesting. Let's see. Grey Garden has 26 food and only 12 defense, so I need to get my defenses up. That's a problem. Sanctuary's looking good. Starlight Drive-In has tons of water and nowhere near enough defense. But like I said, if I get missile turrets up, then I'm in darn good shape. 10 Pines Bluff is just kind of eh. There's a lot of people there though. I should go check that out and see if I can make it suck a little less. I'll go there right now. Preston is waiting for me to fight a Mirelurk Queen in the castle, so I'm gonna have to beef myself up a little bit and then head over there. And I haven't even seen Diamond City yet, so there's that. Let's make sure all these people are working, because they are a bunch of slackers. She thought she could get away. You get to work.
Sure.
Anybody else not working? Alright.
Seems to be growing well.
Let's grab a bunch of resources here. Seems like some of these are just not growing. I don't know why. But I also don't care too much right now. What I really want is to get my mute fruit growing. Let's see how many I can plant with what I have now. Corn 16. Mute fruit, see it says 56. There we go. That's a long line of mute fruit. That's food 30. I do need more defense though. They're sitting ducks because they're useless people. Can I build anything? Spotlight. That's it. Spotlight's not actual defense, people. Need more fiber optics. Oh well. Overland, or 10 Pines, you are on your own for now. And you're just gonna have to live with that. So far, we're kind of pushing the limits of what lower level characters can do with settlements. I haven't even, like I said, I haven't even got to Diamond City yet. So that's a problem because I don't have a good place to go shopping for junk. I don't have Diamond City. I don't have Bunker Hill yet. I don't have Good Neighbor. Those are the three biggest places to go shopping. I should have went to Sanctuary first. I wanted to make sure that those guys are all at work and all have enough crops planted for the various things. So we'll do them first and then we'll go back to Red Rocket. Is one of these Carla or is it just the provisioners?
I'll stop complaining when
More
there's nothing left to
provisioners.
complain about.
Another provisioner. Is one of these Carla? Carla would be great because I can buy stuff from her. There's
Yeah?
Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Back
Give me
again?
some stuff.
Time to do business?
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Let's see what a little bit of everything gets you. Ooh, copper. Definitely need to put copper on the search list. And fiber optics. I think I have a couple things I need to put on the search list. Hmm. We're in the clear now, but I figure I might as well get rid of some of my stuff. Especially the heavy stuff. the wild versions of mute fruit, corn, etc. can't be used in crafting for the non-wild versions, which is lame. There we go. Alright, now I want to go to my junk screen, component view, and let's search for some of this stuff. Acid, adhesive, aluminum, circuitry, copper, fiber optics, and specifically nuclear material. Alright. Now if I come over here,
seems to be growing well.
it's growing well, but nobody's working on it, so I gotta assign some people to this stuff. Oh, they're working on the potatoes, though. There's corn here.
I need to assign someone to this.
Alright, peoples. Get your butts over here so I can see who's being a slacker. I think it's working, but the bell's not actually ringing. See who's being a slacker. Come on. Get your butts over here, people. A lot of these people already are farming for me, so... Carla doesn't count. Sturgis. It says I have 8 people. But there are not 8 people standing around right here, right now. Some 3. Mama Murphy is a settler, but she can't be really used to harvest stuff once you start on her quest line. Alright, where is everybody? Why doesn't the bell ring? It's annoying. I guess a couple of them are... A couple of the people are provisioners, and they can't be used for farming either, obviously. Alright, well, I guess I'm in as good a shape as I'm gonna be. Yes, I'm lazy enough to fast travel back to Red Rocket so I don't have to run. It's a good assault rifle actually, but I'm going to remove the 2-shot legendary effect and replace it with no legendary effect. And then I'm going to go to my pistol here and go to legendary effect and give it the 2-shot effect. Yay! Now Overseer's Guardian's just an assault rifle. Superior damage, better critical. Yeah, that one. Barrel gets a light ported barrel. Oh, I'm out of oil. Recon scope tracks targets. Uses fiber optics though. And this uses nuclear material. Just leave it like it is. Muzzle suppressor. Hey. Yeah, that one's worth it. Material enclave paint. Can I give this one enclave paint? No. Muzzle, I can give it a muzzle break. If I had oil, I could do this one. Alright, let's go. Let's do cooking and chemistry.
You ain't here for me.
Picked up a lot of fertilizer recently, so I can make a lot of jets. Grenade. Nope. Healing. Nope. 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 Don't care about that. Nope. Nope. No cutting fluid. Haven't picked up any bone recently. I wanted to put my mods here.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Don't want squirrel on a stick. Vegetable starch. Looks like I'm low on the corn side. I need to plant corn. You go to Sanctuary. They need help. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do here. Do full comfort stock. That decreases weight. What that means is the action point cost will go down. So, bonus.
Work to do.
I want to upgrade my receiver, but I need oil for it. So it's gonna have to wait. The other thing then, let's see, I want to put mods there. Let's see what I got here. I think I want to start wearing the charisma based stuff all the time. Trilby hats, charisma. Yellow trench coat, also charisma, but cage armor, blue bandana. Let's see. Need armor. Do I have a level waiting for me? I forget. Dark. Armor. Yeah. Next time. Next time. Let's go ahead and equip the stuff that increases my charisma. So I want the trilby hat, and I want the dirty tan suit. And I got black rim glasses already. Overseer's Guardian can stay here. I'm going to leave the Ushanka hat here. Vault-Tec lab coat can stay here. Oh, I can do ballistic weave on something now. I want to do this on the wedding ring. Can have ballistic weave Mark II, which increases my damage resist by 47 and 52 for ballistic and energy. Yeah, that's 9 out of 10 of my ballistic fiber, but I believe that will be worth it. And that is on my wedding ring, which is now armored and does bolstering. It's a plus 4 damage and energy resistance for 10% health missing. Yeah. And that's just with armor level 1. With level 2, it can get up to that. Yeah. Let's see. If you only change so I have a mod that lets me change the armor class. Just changing it to medium armor increases its defense. As light armor though, I can make it into studded leather cheaper. I might as well make it pocketed. What else can I do? Strengthened, use them, unarmed. Yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff. Now that it's studded, pocketed, I'll change it to medium, and Codsworth loves me. Oh, I can't do pocketed? No, I need cloth, not a cloth. Yeah. I'll still make it medium. anything kind of standard leather for the right leg. Alright. Let's make that studded. And medium. It looks ridiculous, but it does work. Oh geez, I still have my... Okay, that was no good. I have the visor on, even though I have a hat on. I think I'm going to go with the pompadour wig, which also does charisma, but doesn't look as stupid with the visor on. Yeah, see? There. Not bad at all. I'm looking good now. Alright. Let's put the trilby hat away. There we go. Let's make sure everybody here is working. Codsworth has a bad habit of leaving his post. What? Yeah, he did it. He's still lazy. Okay, 2. There's only 2 people here. Alright. That works. And the Brahmin. Alright, there we go. I have very little ammo, but that's okay.
What's going on?
Maybe random settler can give
Go
me...
ahead.
No, you have nothing. Alright, let's fast travel to where we need to go next. Probably we should go visit Diamond City now. That's a long ways away. Let's go to Diamond City first. I've never really used those muskets. They're just kind of crappy. Alright, I want to go here. The hell? Must be crickets up here. Cricket!
Hey there.
Got a hankering for melting
My favorite
face?
vendor.
I'm your girl.
Let's see what you got.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
She's got the spray and pray, which is the best ever. because it's an explosive gun. Bullets explode on impact. And what's cool about that is I can strip the legendary effect off and stick it on any weapon I want. Which means I can make explosive shotguns and explosive Gatling guns or explosive flamethrowers, flamers. Like, there's all sorts of cool stuff. And I can't afford it right now. Nope. What I should probably get is like 10 mil ammo. Or shotgun. Oof. You get 31 shotgun shells or 47 10 mil. I think the shotgun shell's a better deal for the damage that I'll be able to do. Alright. Off to Diamond City. There's a little house right here. Oh dear, I'm dead. Those bugs are not to be trifled with. Exo 1 power armor, wow! Never seen that before. How do I get it? I already know how to get it, in case you didn't know. If I hurry through here, I wonder if I can activate the trap in here. Damn! Poison effect. One of the few damage types that they don't really advertise too much. Total hack. Control robots. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to get down there. I don't really need to go down there. I just really want to kill those bugs for some reason. Time for a stim pack. Nice. Frigid meat hook. Freeze the enemy when you block their attack. Well, I won't use that, but maybe I'll have a companion that does. Master lock. Yeah, I'm not going to get that one anytime soon. Bloat Flag Land, that's part of a side quest that you can get in Diamond City. So I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, normally I could just swim across here, but I have the radiation damage turned way up because of a mod, and it'll hurt me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to walk around. Oh no! Get off of me! Ah, damn it. Not doing so hot, must be getting tired. I'll probably quit about the time I get to Diamond City. Seems like a good stopping point. See, I went this way last time. Oh dear, I'm already not in good shape. Can I eat anything that's not... Should have got rid of my potatoes and stuff. Oh well. the hell? Huh. Where did he go? Oh, mutated fern. That's useful. Oh dear. Come on, I can visually see him and I can't lock on. The worst perception ever.
I hear something.
That one. Ow. Ugh. I wanted to see what that legendary skirmisher had. And I managed to fuck it up. It's typical. Alright, well, you can stay over there.
Someone there? Ah! Found you!
Of course, it's not the same bad guys as before. seem to get experience there for something. Eh. Just not worth it. Not right now. One of these days I'll have enough firepower, I'll just waste all those guys, but not right now. Hi.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
Hurry it up,
I got
Piper.
orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
No, not really.
Whoa, what's going on there?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store
Nothing
stocked
like
for a whole month?
seeing the inside of her mouth and skull cavity.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
Piper, who let you back inside?
Bye.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious rabble.
And here we are. Diamond City.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
We can grab a couple
You
of
there.
quick
You need
missions.
a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory sweater.
Hey, Mo.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a SWAT.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, coach, see where I'm going?
100 caps seems light.
I like your mom.
Please. You own a whole store.
Look at that.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Swatters, right here. Let's go.
Send him to Red Rocket.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
in safe. You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One Statue of David impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now, just to answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well,
I got
good
eyes.
Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
I have no money, so I don't know why I went through that. Agility and perception.
There's a bar on the old theater. Oh, got everything you could need. Med-X, Ment.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated... I hear some grows out.
Sweeten the deal with some money.
All right.
Come on, make it worth my while, Solomon.
You are one righteous talk.
Mutated fern.
Cool.
Hey,
And
Solomon.
I already have it.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Got any work?
You reconsider getting that?
So I said yes.
Mutated fern.
Cool.
Solomon.
You look like you need a prescription filled.
Mm-hmm. Got any work?
You reconsider getting that?
What did you need again?
Mutated fern. Here it's dying.
I said
Fern collecting?
yes.
No thanks.
Oh, that's too...
Solomon.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling...
Let's see what you got.
Every chem for every need. Got everything you could need.
It's like he's
Med-X,
broken.
Mentats, whatever.
I want to turn in my mutated fern.
Got any work?
You reconsider...
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Hey, Solomon.
Prescriptions filled right here.
Sure. Got any
Maybe I
work?
need to do the last
Consider getting that
charisma
mutated fern
check.
for me.
I'll walk out right now if you don't make
200. That's all I can pay. I swear.
mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
I think he's stuck.
Solomon.
Prescriptions filled right here.
I'm not going to be able to finish that
Anything
one.
you need.
Not looking to buy right now.
That's cool.
Oh well. I got all the other stuff.
Be patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Not now.
No.
Fine.
I do have a bloat flag gland, and that's a mission item too, so we'll take that over here.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Hi.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Shouting.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
Yes. Love that enthusiasm. Now, we all talk. You have X-ray.
Right. Who gives a crap rays?
No, not quite what we're looking for.
Uh-huh.
Now, gamma ray, but some life form.
You are one
I, for one, take that.
Sure.
Now it's time.
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out radioactive. So what do you say?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money? Oh.
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
That would explain why some students don't come back. How about 150 caps?
Think I have something already.
That a boy? Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it.
Yay, level up. I wonder if I can get gun nut 3 yet. If I could, that means I can do missile turrets in my settlements. Probably can't. I need to be level 25. Ugh, it's a long ways. Alright, we'll do armor. Okay, let's see.
Don't touch the paint.
Whatever.
Whatever. You don't know what this is, do you? This is the Wall. A great green guardian. Thinking you need a little...
Happy to help out.
You see this paint? Hardware tent.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Mine.
Uh-huh. I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain.
Uh-huh. Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is
Does
on
Piper
everyone's
come
mind,
if she's not your
and that is
companion?
the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City
Nope.
has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the Wall. Our protection and our safety, built from the outside. And second is our
Don't mind if I do. Seems like these are just here for the taking. And they're all the ingredients required for adhesive. So I'm going to go ahead and take a whole bunch of them. Unfortunately, I don't think they grow back in Diamond City. But anytime I see free materials, I'm going to take it. There we go. I always let their Brahmin out.
Now a swatter. That's a real weapon. Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley?
Sim, don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Okay, show's over.
Kyle!
No sense in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
At least someone in this town did more than just stand and gawk. Officer?
Nice shot. But I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. Got a mess to clean up.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
What's
Hey.
everyone still
My
standing
own
around
brother.
for? Go back
If
to
you
your
hadn't
own
shown
damn
up,
business.
he would have killed me.
Your brother's dead. He would have killed you.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me?
I need a minute.
Take the wall, that's over.
Violence solves everything.
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle
Oh,
of
yeah.
your dreams.
Becky Fallon's basement. We were just talking about that earlier with Mr. Hyper FTW. This lady sells
hello?
everything.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Really? Okay. I just need to remind you that Fallon's isn't a charity. If you want the clothes, you have to pay for them.
People are stealing these clothes? Seriously?
Yes, they are. So don't push it. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
Let's see. Crumpled fedora, lock, dirty blue suit. How does that compare to the one I'm wearing? Dirty tan suit. White 3. It's the same except for the color. Green rag hat. There's the hazmat suit that Mr. Hyper FTW was talking about. I don't need it. Hooded rags are fun to play with. Mechanic does intelligence and perception. Patched suit, pompadour wig I'm wearing. Ratty skirt, Charisma 2. Alright, nothing I want right now. Well, let's go see if I can pick up Piper.
Look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview.
Right.
You do that?
Blah, blah. Just join my stuff.
Alright, Piper.
Join my party so I get the experience boost every time I visit a new place. That's all I care
So I know
about,
you're from a
Piper.
vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with this. So, you've seen the
Uh-huh. I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Now, the big question.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child.
Uh-huh.
Tell me.
I don't know.
No one ever does. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do the threat of kidnapping. What would you say to someone?
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time. Look, about your son. His name's Nick.
Mm-hmm. Neon sign with a heart? You sure he's not running a brothel?
Anyway, I agreed to come with you.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay, let's rest a second.
Shoot. Looking for something specific?
Road goggles. And they're Intelligence 1. Those are unique to Piper and are only unlocked with one of the mods that I have installed. She needs some ammo for that pistol, but not much. Alright. Time to loot her house, and then I'm gonna call it a day, I think.
Well, if anyone could figure out.
She says if anyone would know what to do with that, it would be you, but she literally just met me.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to
I don't
lighten
think
the
she
load.
knows
Or,
if that's a true statement or not.
anything proofread.
Don't worry, I'm just stealing everything from your kid's sister or whoever, daughter, whatever her relationship is. Alrighty. That is that.
It's big.
Alright, let's go back to Red Rocket for a minute.
Loud.
Make sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing and drop off some supplies. He is such a slacker. Get to work, you.
Got it. You're looking for trouble, I hope.
Seems to be growing well.
Alright, let's plant some more crops here. Resources, food. We were low on corn. That's what I really want to put. There we go. 2 more. There we go. Hopefully adding that corn will help out a little bit. Alright, so I don't care about a lot of this stuff. Alright, so what I want to do here is dump the carrots, dirty water, Mirelic eggs, anything that says meat instead of actual stuff. Meat fruit can go. Purified water I don't really need. Squirrel bits I'll hang on to, they're rare. Tarberry, potato. Alright. Don't really need that stuff, just making things that I can. Cutting fluid. Need to get more bone. Go away, Piper.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
What am I missing here? I need corn. I need lots and lots of corn. Everything else I'm good on. Alright. Easy enough. Just plant more corn. Alright. I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody.